This is chapter 40 of the book titled God's Gift to Women by Michael Baisden. I was pacing back and forth in my bedroom practicing my opening line for the show. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Nah, that sounds too white. I cleared my throat and tried again. What's up, brothers and sisters? Hell nah, that's way too black. After 15 years in the radio business, here I was coming down with the case of the jitters. I tried to convince myself it was just another show, but I knew better. New Year's Eve was the highest rating night of the year. It was also the first night the show was airing live in New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago. All my friends and family would be tuned in, not to mention all the haters from WTLK. You can do this, Julian, I said while staring at my reflection in the dresser mirror. Like Mitch said, it's your season. While I was getting all pumped up, I heard Samantha's knuckles tapping on the door. Are you butt naked? She laughed. Very funny. Come on in. I was in a serious mood but broke into a smile when she walked in wearing Bugs Bunny slippers and pink pajamas. I came to tell you have a good show tonight. Well, don't just stand there. Come and give your old man a kiss for good luck. Mwah. She moaned as she smacked me on the lips. Give them a show they'll never forget, Big Papa. Are you sure you'll be okay until Juanita gets here at 11? I think I could take care of myself for 2 hours, she said with her hands on her hips. I'm a big girl. Just remember what I told you. I know. Lock the doors, set the alarm, don't open the door for strangers, and call you on the hotline if anything happens. I got it. She took me by the hand and led me downstairs and then outside to my car. I'll call you after midnight to wish you a happy birthday. Will you have my present when you get home from work? Sam, you're getting too spoiled. Didn't I buy that expensive purse you wanted? Yeah, but that was my Christmas gift. I want a present for my birthday too, she pouted. You told me if I got good grades, we would go shopping. Okay, I'll make you a deal. If you get straight A's on your report card, I'll take you to the mall next weekend. But I showed you my report card already. I'm waiting on the official copy that comes in the mail. I remember how easy it was to change a D to an A. I laughed. Now let me go to work so I can afford you. On the way to work, I checked the mailbox. It was full of junk mail, mostly catalogs and grocery store coupons. Underneath my Black Enterprise magazine, I saw the bright yellow envelope from Clover Junior Academy. I ripped it open and pulled out her report card. Sam had straight A's except in her physical education class. How in the world did that child get a C in gym? I tossed the letter onto the passenger seat and sped off towards the studio. As I was driving down Highway 59, my cell phone rang. Hello? Hey baby, you miss me? Who is this? The love of your life. You just don't know it yet. Then I recognized the voice. Olivia, how did you get this number? I'm saving that surprise for later. Right now, I think you better get over to the Skylark Motel. It's off Old Spanish Trail and Reed Road. I'm not meeting you anywhere. Who said anything about meeting me? Your buddy Eddie asked me to call. He said it was a matter of life and death. You're full of shit, Olivia. Eddie's in Chicago. Want to bet? She said bluntly. He's in room 121. The door is unlocked. Then she hung up. I immediately dialed Eddie's cell phone, but there was no answer. Then I called Denise, hoping she had heard from him. When she picked up, I tried my best not to sound distressed. Hey, little sis. Happy New Year, Julian. What's up? Oh, nothing. Look, I was just wondering, have you heard from Eddie? Yeah, he called me late last night talking crazy about getting back together for the new year. And I told him to go to hell. Did he say anything about coming to Houston? He told me if I didn't want him, he knew somebody in Houston who did. Thanks for the info, little sis. Talk to you later. Wait a minute, is everything all right? Sure. I just wanted to make sure he was listening to the show tonight. That's all. Well, you know I'll be tuned in. I'm your #1 fan. She laughed. Don't forget to give me a shout out. Now I was panicking. I checked the clock on the dash. It read 9:15. 25 minutes there, 15 to the studio. I calculated out loud. I could make it. As I raced toward the Skylight Motel, I thought about the promise I had made to Terry. I told her I would call the police the next time I heard from Olivia, but there was no way of knowing what they would find at the motel. I wasn't about to take a chance on making a crank call on the most important night of my life. Sorry, sweetheart, I said to myself, but this is one promise I have to break. That is the end of chapter 40. Stay tuned.